The Jubilee Party Vice Chairperson David Murathe has resigned from the position. Murathe says it was no longer tenable to continue serving the party, yet he does not believe in a William Ruto candidature for the presidency. And as those opposed to Dp Ruto keep up the fight to block his candidature, his defenders are daring Murathe to head to the Supreme Court as earlier indicated. And TV's political affairs reporter David Murathe has the details.
As succession politics take shape in the country with expected realignments ahead of the 2022 elections, two men are emerging as the face of a team that is keen on blocking Deputy President William Ruto from becoming president. COTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli and now immediate former Jubilee Party Vice Chairperson David Murathe. In the recent past, they have amplified their calls to have Dp Ruto retire in 2022 together with President Uhuru Kenyatta, arguing that theirs was a shared presidency.
If he became a president, he will support grabbing, he will support interfering with the institutions, he will not be pro-workers. Yeah, he is a man who is for himself, full of himself, and a lot of people will suffer in the process. And he has also he harbors hate.
A lot of people who are wondering if they can behave the way he's behaving when he's number two, they are worried how he would behave if then he ascends to number one. There are so many issues of corruption, whatever, which follow him all over.
So committed to the cause is Murathe that he has quit the Jubilee Party Vice Chairmanship to team up with like-minded leaders in preaching the anti-Ruto gospel.
I have left the position. I have not left Jubilee, but if a new formation attracts us, we are free people.
In Jubilee, it is not only Murathe. There are hundreds and hundreds of Murathes inside Jubilee and outside Jubilee who are sharing the same opinion with me.
But as Murathe remains adamant about his going to the Supreme Court to block Ruto from the presidency, the DP's lieutenants have said they are bracing for a battle that will be messy.
I would not have a problem with anybody going to court to try to stop the deputy president standing for presidency, because that's their constitutional right. The only thing we'll assure them is that we will robustly be there.
Let brokers continue brokering. Those who are economic brokers brokering the Chinese, let them continue brokering the Chinese. But we've only prayed for them that when they broker the Chinese and they have enough to eat, please do not come to vomit on innocent, hungry Kenyans.
The individual decision out there must be left to the individual. And citizens of this republic are clever enough to know what the Constitution doesn't say.
The recent onslaught against Deputy President William Ruto and his 2022 presidential bid is what most in the political class and political pundits argue will inform the debate ahead of the 2022 elections, where most believe that a formation is coming and will be based on the referendum that is most likely going to happen this year or next year. David Murathe, NTV in Nairobi County.